Instagram is a dangerous place. It makes me feel nice. My only concern with this piece, I really did not want to pay $100.
What's there to say? There's nothing but space in between you and I.
Hey everyone, my name is Allison. Welcome to my channel. It is a cold, gloomy day. I have a candle burning behind me. This is like old school YouTube. And in this video, I'm going to be showing everything that I purchased from Aritzia from the past couple of months. I'll be giving a couple of my little thoughts and reviews on most of the pieces since I have owned and worn most of them for a while now. Check out my other videos. I have a bunch of other videos that feature Aritzia pieces. And follow me on Instagram. My handle is by Allison Corinne. I post outfit photos, beauty, home decor, lifestyle, food. It's a good time. And let's get into the haul. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up from Aritzia in the fall is the Group by Babaton Luxe Cashmere cardigan. I think I've worn / shown this in a few videos before, but this is just a really beautiful camel long cardigan. I bought this before any of the end of the year Black Friday sales started, and I don't know what got into me to decide to purchase like a $200 cardigan, but I just really fell in love with the color of this cardigan, and there's something about the fit that just seems so chic to me. It's more of like a boyfriend style cardigan. It has like a really deep V, it's on the longer side, and then it has a couple of buttons here. I love how slouchy it is and how it drapes, and because the neckline is so open, it just kind of like hangs in a really flattering way. Cardigan is super oversized. I have mine in an extra small, and I would say it's still pretty oversized. I think this cardigan works really well as kind of like an elevated loungewear kind of piece, especially if you wear it open, but I also love styling it with some jeans. My only concern with this piece is that I'm just not sure how long it's going to hold up over time. I've worn it a couple of times, but I haven't gotten a ton of wear out of it, and you can definitely see a little bit of fuzzing and pilling on the back towards the bottom here. It's definitely not too bad. Once I take my fabric shaver or like a cashmere comb or something to it, it'll look brand new. I did actually also get the cashmere hoodie that I'll be talking about in a little bit, and just to compare the two, the material on this one does feel a little bit thinner and less high quality than the hoodie. So just something to keep in mind. Next up in my order history is the Wilfred Requiem trench coat. I picked up this trench coat at the beginning of the Black Friday sale, I believe. This was one of the pieces that was discounted at least 50% off. It came in black and a really pretty olive color, and I'm honestly kind of regretting not getting the olive one because I think that one would have just like looked really nice. But back when I was actually working in the office, a black trench coat was really high up on my wish list, and I was always keeping an eye out on the ones from Aritzia. So I don't know if they'll be bringing out the Requiem style for the spring again. I hope they do, because I think I prefer this one over other popular trench coats at Aritzia like the Lawson. Luckily, when I ordered this trench coat, there were a bunch of reviews talking about how oversized it was and that you needed to size down like 2 times basically. So I did get this in an extra small, and it fits me just like how I wanted it to. I honestly don't have too much to say in terms of a review for this trench coat because actually still have the tags on them, and I haven't actually worn this out yet just because it's been a little bit chilly. As far as I can tell, I really like the trench coat. The material is a little bit on the stiffer side, and I don't think it mentions anything on the website, but it does feel like a material that would be a little bit more water resistant and wind resistant, and I love that it actually feels like a very practical jacket that's going to keep me nice and warm. I love the style of the trench coat. It has really minimal hardware and buckles and buttons, and it just has these nice oversized lapels, and then there is a tie that I just like to keep tied on the back like this. Okay, next up is a very Instagram influenced purchase, and this is the Wilfred Tuscany top. I fell in love with this top when I saw it posted on their Instagram. Instagram is a dangerous place because once I get exposed to something enough times, I've just become obsessed with it and have to have it. And this top was definitely one of those purchases, but because I knew that this style of top was really trendy at the moment, I did search high and low for a dupe because I really did not want to pay $100 for this top. But honestly, after trying similar tops from Mango, H&M, and Shein, this was still by far my favorite. I'm a sucker for these tops with a really nice wide flattering neckline, especially the little sweetheart neckline, but it's just really hard to find one with the right proportions that isn't too wide where you can't wear a bra with it anymore, or the neckline isn't too high or too low. I think this one just has the perfect wideness and depth of the neckline. Honestly, my bra still does peek out of this a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but I just kind of try to push my strap to the side, and it doesn't really bother me that much if it shows a little bit. But other than that, this top is just so flattering and really nice and fitted. I got mine in a size extra small, and I'm typically an extra small to a small in Aritzia tops. As for wear, there is a teeny tiny bit of pilling on the sides right here, but it's really not that noticeable. Now we are diving into the sweats. I do have a couple of things from the Super Fleece collection. If you're curious about sizing and choosing which fit, I made an entire video dedicated to comparing the oversized fit to the regular fit in the Super Fleece line, and I tried on a bunch of different sweats in different sizes, and my favorite one was this hoodie. It's the oversized hoodie in the color matte pearl, and this hoodie just makes me feel nice whenever I wear it. It's really stylish and cute, and it's just so simple. It's like a really nice neutral beige color, and my favorite size on me is the oversized hoodie in a size 1. It's more of a boxy fit that I prefer. This one is my favorite because it's not garment dyed, and the inside is a lot fluffier and softer than the garment dyed versions. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference when I was trying on all of the different sweats, but as I've worn them more, I definitely miss how soft and cozy the inside of the sweatshirt is whenever I don't wear it. The hood is pretty big and substantial, so it does kind of weigh down the hoodie and kind of pull at your neck a little bit, but honestly that's something that I experience with most of my hoodies. I've gotten a couple questions from people asking how the sweats have held up over time, and I honestly haven't had any issues so far. They're pretty much in the same condition that I got them in. I've been kind of spooked by the reviews, so I do take extra care of them. I wash these inside out and then air dry them, but I have thrown in my older Cozy AF sweats into the dryer as well, and those have come out fine. I did end up picking up another full set of sweats, and I decided to go with the modern taupe color. I just couldn't resist the color. It's such a gorgeous neutral color that is a little bit on the darker side, so I don't have to worry about it too much, and it goes with a lot of the other clothes that I have. So for this set I went with the oversized crew neck in a size 1, and then these are the perfect slash like original fit of the sweatpants, and I got these in a size small. I absolutely love the look of these sweatpants, but I just really wish that they were not garment dyed, and I wish Aritzia would just come out with more solid colored sweats. You can see on the inside of the sweatshirt here that the fabric is just a little bit more worn in. It's just a little bit more flat and patchy, and if I didn't have the other sweats to compare it to, I would have been fine with this. But like I said, I do really miss how soft and cozy the inside is on the regular non-garment dyed sweats. Luckily, the dye on my sweats seem to be holding up so far. I haven't washed them too many times, and I did freak out a little bit when I dropped my smoothie all over my pants, but I washed it immediately and nothing left to stain. Some tips that I've heard about maintaining your garment dyed sweats is to first wash them before you wear them completely on their own, like not with other clothes, and to not use any spot stain removers if you do get something on it. Instead, you could probably try using a little bit of dish soap or just your regular detergent and concentrate it on the spot. So yeah, I still love these sweats, but just not as much as I would if they weren't garment dyed. Next up is the Cashmere hoodie that I mentioned from the group by Babaton. This is the exact same color as the cardigan, but it's a lot thicker. It feels like almost twice as thick as the cardigan. But again, I just really love the color so much, and I thought that this would be something that I would get more wear out of in the actual winter. I love the cut of it. It's on the boxier side and is a little bit cropped, and I love these knit style hoodies. I think they're so casual and cute. I've worn it a couple of times and I really don't see any signs of wear on it. So overall, I think if I had to choose one, I would probably choose the hoodie over the cardigan, mostly because it just feels higher quality and more worth it. Next up, we have a pair of jeans, and these aren't Aritzia exclusive, but they are pretty hard to find online, so I did order them from Aritzia, and these are the Levi's dad jeans. These are probably my current favorite jeans from Levi's. My waist is 25 inches and I typically wear a 24 to a 25 in most brands, but I actually sized down to a size 23 in the dad jeans because I do prefer the waist on my jeans to be a bit more fitted. I talk about these jeans in detail in my top 5 Levi's video, but I'm really loving the fit of these. They're a nice full-length pair of jeans that are a little bit more relaxed on the legs. And the very last thing in this haul is something that literally came in the mail today, and it's the Babaton Cranberry cardigan. I got mine in a size extra small, and this color is called dark sand brown. I've just been really into the camel sweaters lately, so I've been thinking about this cardigan for a while now, and I took the plunge because I'm just really curious about the 100% merino wool sweaters from Aritzia. I know there are a couple of really popular ones like the Roark sweater, the Montpellier sweater, but I personally am not really into the silhouettes of those sweaters. I do really like the fit of the Cranberry cardigan. It's similar to other cardigans that I have, but this one is a little bit more cropped and fitted in the body right here. I almost feel like it has a similar shape to the plunge cardigan. It's a very flattering fit. I always like these style of cardigans because you You can wear it without anything underneath, but you can also wear it open. And the material on the sweater does feel really nice and thick and high quality. It's definitely not cashmere level soft, but it feels very nice and like squishy, and I'm sure this would keep me really nice and warm. Since I just got it today, unfortunately I can't give a review on how it wears. It's definitely in perfect condition right now, but I have heard a lot of things about how these sweaters pill pretty easily. I do just plan on hand washing it and air drying it, and I'll keep you guys posted on how it wears. So that completes this collective Aritzia haul. Let me know if you have any of these same items and how you like them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.